you're putting these out to people that live in places where they don't know anybody like you. They can't get a guy like you to sit down for 3 hours. I couldn't get you to sit down for 3 hours and just talk like this unless we were going to do a podcast. I mean, it probably could, but this is the way to do it, so
Yeah.
everybody can be in on it as well. But that's one of the best things for me about this podcast is that I'm getting to talk to like these people like Chris Ryan or Daniele Bolelli or all these interesting people that I get to talk to on a regular basis. To me, that's a beautiful little situation that I've stumbled into. And for me, I feel very fortunate just to be able to have all these conversations with people. And then now there's a sense of obligation because I know that people enjoy these conversations, and I don't want to ever have them think that I'm not going to do it anymore. We're going to keep this going like it's fun. I know you enjoy it. I enjoy it too. It's totally mutual. Thanks a lot. I'm glad you like it. And I think with that, it's with that attitude, we've created this group of people that listen to the podcast, and maybe they've never had like really introspective conversations with people. Maybe they've never really thought about living in another part of the world, or maybe they've never thought about expanding the life that they live outside of this one realm of consciousness that they've inhabited their whole life, one way of looking at the world, whether it's racist or gluttonous, or whether they've just been abusing their body, or whether they've just been lazy about getting things done. And when you hear a podcast where you get a chance to see all these different people's takes on things, from Everlast, the singer, to my friend Joey Diaz, and all these different people's takes on things, they're all different and dynamic. And having access to that is like having a bunch of like really smart friends around you all the time. So if you can listen to these podcasts, not everybody's really smart. I'm not saying we're all really smart. I'm saying some of them are really smart. But if you get a chance to have these interesting conversations, and they enrich people's consciousness, because you might be stuck in a bad spot. I've been in a bad spot in my life where I didn't have a lot of cool people to talk to. Couldn't just tune into a podcast, And so my sense of community is sort of it's become a thing of obligation, and a happy obligation. But I definitely think we're obligated to continue to provide content. And it's, I remember being addicted to radio shows or different bands when I was a kid. And you want more stuff. You want constantly more stuff. So we're that's a big part of community with me. But it's also